Okay, hi guys, I'm back. So this will be officially the first video of many. Unfortunately, I don't know how many videos it's gonna take. So I'm not gonna number them on the video itself, but I will do it when I upload. So the videos will be titled part one of whatever based on how many I end up doing. It is now 12:52 on October the 11th. It's in the afternoon, okay? Everything's in the afternoon. I will do it all by today. The only thing I want to mention is I will be prepping the bedding, the fleece tomorrow morning. I will take it to the laundromat first thing in the morning. I wasn't going to go out tomorrow, but whatever. It's going to be a really long day because I also plan to clean the guinea pig cage tomorrow and the hamster cage and then do all this and make it work. But it should be much easier since I'm not doing bedding strips. It should be much easier, much faster anyway. And if this works out, I will buy more. I definitely will invest more. And I will change it like every 3 or 4 days. I don't mind. So long as the long-term cost is not as very high, so long as it all fits in one load in the laundry machine, because I'm using commercial washers, so it's, you can put a lot in. I'm willing to do it like even twice a week. Change everything. Except for this thing. And I'll show you that in a minute. So my first video, I'm going to show you the fleece I bought. So I went overboard at Walmart, but it's still cheaper than, because I Googled this online. For a 2x5 cage is over $100, including shipping and taxes, to get it done for you. So they have these pre-done in, but basically it's a fleece with some sort of towel and then also a waterproof backing, kind of like a bedwet sheet, a washable one, and then they sew all the layers together, and then they make it custom based on your order, what size cage you want, and then they want you to do the measurement for your cage and all that jazz. Problem with that idea is you can't upgrade. You can't expand your cage by 1 feet and just buy a bigger fleece. So originally I was thinking when I bought the stuff that I was going to sew them all together, the pads, just like on the online stores, but I realized that's not a smart idea. Especially if you plan to expand your cage to 2x6 maybe, and then sometimes you might want to do 2x7 or 3x5. That you can't upgrade once it's sewn. It's a waste. Whereas at least you can overlap, and then it's just a little more customizable. So if it's kind of like Lego, the more smaller piece you have, the more options you have versus bigger pieces, that serve less function. So anyway, I bought these. Originally, I was very confused about fleece. This is fleece, actually. It is a kind of fleece. The material is still polyester, so it is fleece. That's what fleece is made of. There's many kinds of fleece, apparently. There's something called a flannel, and I would have bought flannel because it would be so much easier in the wash because it's so thin. The problem with flannel, which is the same as baby receiving blankets, is it's not very durable, in my opinion. My guinea pig's nails, I don't know how they do it, but their nails are sharp as razors. Okay, unless I clip them, they're sharp as razors. And then even after I clip them, I don't know what they're grinding it on, but it becomes sharp as razors after a while. The next time I clip them at the end of the next week, it's always sharp again. I don't know what they're doing it on. But my cats are like that. But my cats grind it on like metal grates and stuff. We give them metal because they keep ruining the cat scratcher poses, which have slivers and it's more expensive. So we just actually built them a cube with metal wires on it and a wooden frame, and they just dig their nails on the metal, so it's razor sharp. So anyway, I bought this. I bought two. My cage, I'm not thinking too long term on these because I wanted different sizes, and they're not very expensive. That's the reason why. Okay. So this one is 60 inches by 80 inches. My cage is 28 inches by 70 inches. So that gives me lengthwise 70 inches. It means I have 10 inches extra. That's good. It means I cannot clip. I cannot clip this to the top of my chloroplast, but that's okay. I don't care about that. I'd rather have extra so I can work with it. So that's not a big problem. And then 60 inches is perfect because if you think about it, it's 28 inches. So 2x5, right? The two panels on this side is 2, and it's 5 on this side. So 2 means 28. So if you divide 28 by here, you get 2, remainder 4. So meaning, if you round 28 inches up to 30, it gives you 2. So meaning I can cut this cloth widthwise, in half. So meaning this package will give me 2 blankets, 2 covers, liners. Now, at Walmart, the blanket was $12.47. So if you do the math, let's round it up to $12.50. It comes up to $6.25 per liner. Does that make sense? So when I build my second 2x5 on top of my current cage, it's only going to cost me $12.50 for one lining. So like one changing. Now I bought an extra one so that I would have one in the wash and have one to use, so I wouldn't have to force the guinea pigs to sit in the bin while I'm washing it. It only take me an hour, but you never know with the weather, and I am thinking a little long term. So this is another $12.97 or something, $12.47. Sorry, and these things are a regular price at Walmart. Regular price. So if you have like, gosh, I don't know, a 2x3, I'm guessing you can get 3 blankets, I think, out of this. So it comes out to like $4 or $5 per liner. So it's a really good investment. The reason why is I Googled and I forgot what it said, but I was Googling what 70 inches would be equivalent to in meters, because the fabric store sold fleece, any kind you like, even these thick ones, for $10 per meter. Problem is, my cage is more than a meter, so it's going to still come out to more than $10. And if I want to buy 2, don't forget 2, for both cages per week use, and then have a spare set, it's going to cost me over $40. I was originally going to buy baby blankets, which also was going to cost me $40. I would have to buy 2. They were $10 each. Even with staff discount, I'm only saving about 80 cents. So I figured this is the way to go. So I bought that. I'm really happy with these, and I'm not going to prep it this week. I'm going to wash it once just to make sure it's clean, because it is on the floor, and it's been on the floor probably in the store. But I'm not going to prep it. I'm not going to wash it 3 times. I'm just going to let nature take its course. So for the first couple weeks, it's just not going to be as durable, like use as good, effective. But I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Okay, so I'm going to show you the next part in the next video just to keep things short. Okay?